Alright guys, so that was my review. That was a walk around of my 2000 Mitsubishi Eclipse right here. Let's take a closer look of what needs to be done. As some of you may already know or already can tell, there's some problems on the outside too. Let's see. Number one, earlier I was talking about this dent right here. And as you can see, whatever this guy hit before me left a pretty nasty hurt spot right there. As you can see, it's rusting right here. I need to take care of that before it rusts further. The Bondo option, this streamline here wouldn't be visible right here because we'd be using Bondo. And it would just, I guess it's not that big of a deal if you think about it, because it's only from here to here that the line won't be a big deal to me. So I might just get that whole panel replaced. And it's a big eyesore as well. Also, we got those Koenig rims right here. And I got all three except for this back one. That's the original factory ones that come with the car. But I don't like those ones as much. So, waiting to save up some money to get that rim replaced. Kind of put it all back together. Also get some new shoes. The back end looks pretty decent. Minus a couple scratches, but that's okay. Fix that with some paint. And here, got the same tires all around. But here we got a dent right here. Obviously, that's still on the what I call the streamline, and it's kind of annoying. So I might have to Bondo that one. It's not that big of a deal because it's not that noticeable, but you can see the scratches. Looks like somebody drove up against the wall, and that's why I was missing that rear view mirror right there. Not much was known about the previous owner, other than it looks like obviously that they got into some kind of an accident, but the scratches run all the way down the side of the vehicle. So that's not that bad to fix, considering it's not that bad. Just spotty paint job here and there. Clean that up really well. Fix that dent. And also all the seals. The seals I need to replace. Because I noticed when I got the car washed today, there was some little bit of water down here inside the door panel. Just a little bit. Not enough to really do anything, but always want to make sure that those are good. And also got to get this replaced. I know this is expensive, and getting the motor for it and everything is expensive, but that's not that big of a deal. We used to have an opening there. Now one of the lights, I believe it's this one, is out. I need to put a bulb in there. And then if you can see down here, I got one fog light. One. So I think I'm just gonna get them in the pair and yeah, put the new pair on there. And maybe eventually replace my lights with some heads, LEDs. And then see, everything else on the car works except for those things which you need to fix. And now the windshield wipers, there's a motor blown out in that, and the interior. Oh, let's look in the hatchback. This is another thing I have to fix here. So we lifted up the hatch, and as you can tell, it's held up by a shower pole. Yes, a shower pole. How ghetto can my car really get? Well, there you have it, right there, a shower pole. So one of these things I need to do is, you see these seals, really bad, they need to be replaced. Really bad. That one's just falling off. Never really know until you get into your vehicle, but I haven't really had my vehicle since I bought it, basically. But these need to be replaced. And if I want to get fancy, get those little strings that attach here, so when this opens up as well. It's just a little cover for like your groceries, you know, stuff like that. And it is still kind of dirty in there, but that is like oil or something. I did vacuum the crap out of this car, and from what I could get up, it looks pretty decent. And then a shot through the back. And these two seats also fold down, so create more space, more hauling space, which is good for the car. Okay, now we're gonna shut this very loudly. All right, let's get into the passenger side here. Not very big, not much space, but I like it. You know, it reminds me of a sports car that's not really that fast. All right, this is what I was looking for today. Culprit right here. Right now she's being held together by this wire that I stole from down there. Some more stuff, more stuff. We got the Eclipse logos right there on the side of the door panels. Got your, on the passenger side right here, you got your lever for your controls for your window, your locks. Yeah. Alrighty. So let's look in the back seat. Very tiny. There is a monster can there. What is that doing there? Very tiny back there. Fits the kids, but that's about it. And a couple of my clothes, if I'm going on long trips or whatever, what have you. Now this is my engine. It's a pair of steering fluid, washer fluid. It is, like I said, a V6 3.0 24 valve. Got your battery up there, and your mass intake right here. Other than that, she's pretty golden. She's golden now. A few months ago, as I mentioned in my last video, she was not running the best. She was hurting. Like I said, the people who had her before destroyed her. She's a mess. But hopefully we can get her back to where she needs to be as far as body and performance and drivability. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. That was my 2000 Mitsubishi Eclipse GT. I will be posting some more videos in the near future. Some more content, some updates, maybe another review. I don't know yet. Got the gist of what's going on with this car today. And I'm losing the light, as you can see. But, yeah, there she is. And we will see you very soon. As always, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.